that for a minute. It doesn't take marketing. When your success shines out of you and all this time that you've spent, they thought you were crazy, they're coming. They'll do it subtle. I wouldn't be mean. I told you. No. Is it too late? Well, no. Can I be an affiliate? Yes. Can I join now? Soon as this thing launches to the world, let them come to you. Don't be over crazy. They're going to see it anyway. Then it's such a beautiful feeling. I've had it happen where people come to you. You will be the hunted. Let's remember what Ash said. Do you know why he said that? He knew what I'm saying is coming. He knew it way back then. Most of them are going, you're going to be the hunted. Everybody's going to know your name. I don't know what that means. I'm telling you, this is what that means. Patricia Parent, uh, Chandon, Majumdar, he's here every day. All of you that are getting laughed at or you're crazy, you're stupid, whatever. Let all that go when we start to get to Thanksgiving Day in this company and you're doing it and walking it and breathing it because you've done it all these years. Yeah, we have ups and downs. Lori Love, I can't wait. Struggling, I hate it. I hate it for myself. That day's going to come, and they're coming. So now what happens? We got 11 million people. And let me tell you what happens from there. I said this last night in the meeting. I mean this with all my heart. All the fancy stuff we've done, all the marketing we've done, everywhere, Burj Khalifa, owning 2 floors. I'm going to tell you what the best marketing campaign we have is Mr. Ash Mufara. After I got in, because I've been in many of them that are supposed to be the best of the best of the best, first thing I wanted to do is find out who is the person that dares to make a company that can build dreams of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, if not a million people. At the time, there were 17,000 people. And that dream wasn't even there yet. It was long term in Ash's mind, but even the business that we never really launched, thank God above, didn't happen. He had the concept of uplifting humanity, even then, from the very beginning. And when I met him, first time in my life online, 20 years this year. First time, guaranteed, that I met somebody that was more than I thought he was. That's why my big ass is here after 6.5 years. I mean, after 5 and going on 6 in January. That's why I'm here. Because I know I met Abba. She's like part of my family. I know there's nothing else out there that would give her a chance to live this dream. I would have never met Chris Johnson as much as I mess with him. Listen, we do it because we're like brothers. I'm going to beat the piss out of him every chance I get. But don't worry, he's loading his gun every time I say something to nail my big ass. But it's all for fun. You can't have that much fun with somebody if you weren't true friends. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't say it. Sherry Dershoway, struggling, got the biggest heart I've ever met. She writes letters to everybody in the company. Just everybody's getting them. That's what she's doing. I want to see her succeed. As much as I want to, as much, if not more, than myself. No joke. Because I can make it. I don't want to. I don't want to make it outside of here. But I'll never do this good. If I had this business back in 2004 when I first got online, I could be a billionaire. If money was my only issue. Now, originally it's money because I didn't know there would be such a thing where we could build friendships. But I love the idea. The job I had and worked for me and I was good at it, was because I traveled around the world, and in my job, I was forced to work with people that didn't speak my language. And that was a blessing that I didn't even realize. I was getting prepared 25 years ago, 30 years ago, also for where I am right now. Definitely. That's how I meet people around the world, and I understand why. I traveled the world. Why did I meet Robin Noble? She traveled the world. Why is she here? Because she traveled the world. It was all set up. It was a jigsaw puzzle that we have no control over. Yes, we had hopes and dreams. I believe our creator saw those things in some of us and said, okay, I'm going to I'm going to let you do what you love doing. And then later on, I'm going to insert you in a company that this would be perfect for you. That's why I'm here. This is perfect for me. Why? Love being around people. What's the other one? I met people around the world and realized they all want the same thing. Just because they don't speak the language doesn't mean they're the enemy. The enemy is people that tell us they're the enemy, and it's not true. Judging a book by its cover. It's wrong. Some of the best people I ever met were in Russia. I was building a company there, helping build other people from around the world build this company. I had interpreters all the time, addressing things, answering things, and all that. And I realized, wow, there's great people on this planet everywhere. Really. But to be able to come into a company where it's around the world and I can stay in my house and travel the world on a webinar